Hi guys, and welcome to the Ace Tanker for the Aufkl Panther, or the Panther in-game, or the Recon Panther if you want the translation, or the nickname a lot of people give this tank, which is the Awful Panther. And I don't think this tank is awful. I didn't bother keeping it, and this tank and I have quite a bit of history. Because when the new German medium line was introduced a few patches ago, you needed to unlock the Indian Panzer either from the VK or from the Panther. Now, I hadn't played the Panther before, so I decided, you know what, I might as well play a new tank and unlock the Indian Panzer using the Panther. So I did. It was before I was streaming, it was before I was YouTubing, and I basically sold this tank because it's okay, but I didn't enjoy it all that much. Now, with the introduction of the RU-251 at Tier 8, unfortunately I've had to rebuy this tank in order to unlock the RU-251. So now I've got to go back and replay it, and I've been playing a few games in it, and I've been enjoying it a lot more than I remember. And the reason for that is the Panther plays basically a lot like a medium tank. Yes, it can play as a scout on some maps, but it is actually better equipped to play as a medium tank on a lot of maps than a lot of other scouts are. And with the direction that Wargaming have taken with a lot of the map design, it means that there are a lot more maps in-game that aren't scout friendly, and as a result, you've got to play your scouts like medium tanks. And if there was one scout in the game that can play like a medium tank, it is the Panther, because it is quite heavy, it is quite well armoured, and you can actually bounce shots and angle this tank. It is a big tank for a scout, but probably the only thing that used to let me down was its gun, but the gun isn't that bad on it. It is a 75mm, 157mm of penetration with 135 alpha damage, and it is quite rapid firing. So if you do play like a medium tank and can get to the sides and rear of enemy tanks, the gun is fine. The premium ammo is pretty good on the tank, 221mm of penetration with again 135 alpha damage. I played this game on stream, so if you've seen this game before, apologies, but in this particular game I fired premium in a couple of situations. Maybe I didn't need premium in, but I just wanted to make sure. But anyway, it's my first ace tanker in the Panther since rebuying it, and we are here on Himmelsdorf. I am platooned with Nealon and Bringy. They're top tier, I'm not, and I've got to play like a medium tank as opposed to a scout. So I am going to be initially heading along the G line and shooting up at the hill. At least that's my plan. It is a 50%er, so 50-50 game. Could go either way. And I don't have a very good crew in this tank. Again, a lot like my Stur Emil replay recently. I took a commander from a different tank that had 6th Sense. So it's basically a 75% crew with a 100% commander with 6th Sense. Now I have been spotted. I think I've dropped off the radar, so I'm going to pop up, set up, and I'm using coded optics instead of binocs on this tank, so I don't need to sit still in order to benefit from extra view range. And there's enemy tanks are hitting the hill quite heavy. And I've been spotted, and how I've been spotted, I have no idea. I really don't think it must have been that AMX 1375 advancing down the two lines. He may have spotted me through a window, but I decide that I'm going to hunt him down. He's facing off against the T-25-2. I see an ELC AMX on the minimap up to my right, but I figure he is not really a threat. It's only an ELC, so I wait for him to drop off the radar. And now I'm going to go, and this tank is quite heavy, and one of the things I do enjoy doing in this tank is ramming enemy tanks. So get a shot on the move, and ram him. So there we go, 712 damage on the AMX 1375. So now an E25 has appeared in the distance. Use my repair kit to repair my tracks because I don't want the E25 to open up on me. But again, I'm in a ramming mood, and I'm going to fail massively here. So I can see that the E25 is only on 585 health, so I reckon that's a ram and one hit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ram him to death. And I get stuck on the bloody building. No! So thankfully I have the gun depression to hit the E25. I'm angled, I'm bouncing shots, and now I'm tracked on the building. I can't get my gun down. This is a big fail. E25 is dead, tracks are finally repaired, and thankfully a Tiger 1 takes out the E25. So I've lost a lot of health to that E25. Huge fail, huge fail. And I think, okay, that's it, the game is over. Okay, 2 RT spotted in the distance, so get one shot on the move. So again, firing on the move, going to work on one Panther. This tank isn't that accurate when firing on the move. So one RT gets taken out. I decide I'm going to fly around the corner, take him out with a shot on the move. There's kill number 1, and we're just going to keep going. So I'm on 1400 damage, but I failed so badly against that E25. I'm really doubting that this is going to be a decent game. Unfortunately, Neilon and Bringy have both died. We've pretty much lost the hill. Things are not looking so good, and our entire team is spread out across the map. So I see the T28 is engaging a Leopard, and I'm going to go down, I'm going to flank him. So I switch to premium ammo, get a shot on the move. Miss that shot. Take him out. Switch back to regular AP. And I'm going to try and engage enemy tanks one by one if I can. The score is 11-7. So we're winning, but as I say, we're spread out across the map. So there's still one RT in play. That's who I'm hunting for now. And I figure he's to my right. But nope, he's to my left. So again, we're getting a couple of shots in. And the Tiger 1 takes him out. So I'm on 2 kills. Lerva kills the Tiger 1. The enemy team have a very good Lerva player. 2 tanks left on the enemy team. T29. And I can see on the minimap that the T29 is moving away from me. He's going to be engaging our Tiger 1, so I decide I'm going to move in on this T29. And unfortunately he's changed his mind. He's coming out to get me, so I move into cover. And I'm a little bit worried about this Lerva coming around and getting flanking shots. So I want to engage the T29 and try and stay safe from the Lerva. So T29 should be engaging the Tiger 1. Yes, he is. So he's fired, which allows me, again, I'm on premium ammo because I don't want to bounce. Get one shot in and take him out for kill number 3 and 2k damage. So just one enemy tank left, pretty much a full health Lerva. Very good player. And our ISU derps him, removes half his health, but he does take out the ISU. So it's 3 versus 1, he's capping, and I don't want to bounce, so again I'm using premium ammo. Someone else has removed some health from him. I've got his rear, and I move into cover. So I'm just waiting for my friendlies to move up and engage him. He's aimed at me. So I'm just going to sit here, wait for friendly tanks to engage him. Oh, and I just noticed he's fired at the Tiger. So again, we're able to move in, get shots on his rear, and finish him off for kill number 4. So a really terrible start, but I think we managed to rescue the game. And again, it was an ace tanker with no other medals, but really happy with the outcome, especially after failing so badly on the E25 ram kill. I finished top on XP with 1308, 2,398 damage done, and 4 kills. I fired 25, hit 19, and penned 18. This gun is not really accurate on the move, but I still went for those shots. I received 11 hits and managed to bounce 4, and a couple of my shots were eaten by my tracks. So the difference between the Panther and a lot of other scouts is it can be played like a medium tank, and its armor works. You can angle it and you can bounce shots. So as far as survivability goes, the Panther is a lot better than people say. 640 assistance damage, I spotted 5, damaged 7, destroyed 4, and did 6 base defense points. Because I did have to fire some premium in that game, unfortunately I didn't come out with a big profit, 4,757 credits, so not a big profit game, but I did earn 1962 XP on a premium account on a ×3 event, 1471 bonus XP thrown in, which left me on 7,353 XP from one game. So really happy with the XP total, really happy to get an ace tanker in a tank I have recently repurchased, and I'm happy to bring it to you for the first time on the channel. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.